ally is a verb, right? It is up to us to get out there and help our LGBTQ family members.
Hello, and welcome back to Grumble and Growl. I'm Gail Tosh, your host, as we examine issues from the local to the global perspective so that you can make better choices. Today, we have a returning guest, and that's really awesome. And her name is Karen Fuller, and she is from the Q Center. Welcome back, Karen.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so she was on about a year ago, so you should scroll back and watch her first video and then all the videos in between, of course. But thank you for being on the show again today. The last time you were on, we had a much different feel to our society. We had a different um, president, and now we have a new supreme leader. And I'm just wondering, how has that affected? Well, first, tell us about the Q Center.
The Q Center is the Families, Education, and Support Services Department of ACR Health. And we provide safe and supportive space for LGBTQ youth and their families, ages, I like to say, under 5 all the way up to 29.
Wow, under 5. So we need to open our minds out here. Okay, so the last time, let's go back to this question I had. The last time we spoke, we had a much more accepting society of gay youth, trans youth, and other gay and trans people, not just youth. Now with our new supreme leader, how have things changed?
So I would say that everybody is scared, right? Everybody is full of fear. Um, Not only fear of this administration, but of their neighbors, right?
Yeah,
Because most of the country
yeah.
voted this way.
Well, not only that, but they're starting to give incentives to turn your neighbors in.
Exactly, exactly. So there's a lot of fear out there, which in turn has brought a lot of parents that I maybe worked with several years ago are seeking that safe zone again. So they've returned because they're looking for community. They're looking for a safe place. So on one hand, that's great, right?
Right.
Because they know we're here for them. We provide that space for them. But on the other hand, it's sad that we're back here.
Yeah, that we need it because we
Yeah.
were marching forward for so many years.
Yes.
And this is a huge step back. Um, so if I have parents out there who are watching and they have a kid and they're like, well, I think maybe Johnny or Janie might be gay or trans, what should they do?
So they should reach out to us. We're here for them, and especially during this time when it is even more scary for a lot of families. And I have had new parents, calling, and I can't imagine what that must be like during these times. But reach out. You can reach us by email, qcenter@acrhealth.org, or you can give us a call.
So that's great that they should contact you. We didn't have those resources when I was a kid, and I know that it was terrifying for me and my family. They didn't know how to handle this teenager who was coming out. So please give her a call if you are in this situation. But there are other people out there who either are accepting and just really don't like what's going on, and they don't have gay and lesbian kids or anything like that. What do you want to tell them? What do you want them to do?
So, number one, I want to say if you are not, part of the LGBTQ community, if you consider yourself an ally, now is your time to do the work. An ally is a verb, right? It is up to us to get out there and help our LGBTQ family members. We need to be out there supporting them. For any marginalized community, right? Because it's not just the LGBTQ community that they're going after, right?
Right.
So we need to be out there as allies doing the work, contacting our representatives, being part of this fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again right now. Being an American is not a spectator sport. She just said the same thing in a different way. It's time to ally, and it's time to American to get out there.
Yes.
So thank you so much for being on the show today.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for your work.
Yep.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye for now.